folks, this is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We're here 5 days a week. Sorry about that, folks. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. This quote here is by Christian Larson. Live in faith that the whole world is on your side so long as you are true to the best that you can be. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 117, NASDAQ up 30, S&P's up 13, gold contract up $14.90, traded $1,215 an ounce. Now, we had what gold is this, folks. You had the jobs numbers come out on Friday morning. Market was closed, gold market's closed. Gold shot up higher today. You're up to 1220. We closed at 1580. We want to see some more volume in it. Got the juice going, got the wide price spread going. We do want to see more volume in it. Silver, that took off topside also, up 28 cents, $17.98. Also want to see more volume there. Platinum, up 20 bucks at a $1,177 an ounce. Copper was flat at $2.71 a pound. Light sweet crude went up $2.83 at $51.96. Bonds. Bond market's going to get intriguing. This is what we have. The 10-year went up 15 ticks, down 15 ticks rather, 129.14. 30-year went down 2 points at 163.27. Those had gone topside. Bond market was open for about a half hour on Friday. Bond market took off topside, had wide price spread, had conviction, all the above. We backed down today with lighter volume. Bonds still want higher price. King dollar right now, closed up 434 ticks at 97.23. However, what you had with King dollar is this. King dollar was down 1,300 ticks on Friday. What you did do today is that you rejected lower price, and we did have lighter volume. So bottom line is that King dollar, we'll see whether King dollar can get into higher price. The euro today was down 31 after being up 30. We're at 109.38, and the yen is up 53 at 119.50. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. Now, in the world of the S&Ps, this is so cool. Okay, so check it out. You get a full trading day here, but yet we had no juice. The S&Ps, if we take a look at the SPY did 99 million shares. Bottom line, you're going into 150 million, 159 million. We got to a price point out here of 208.45. Now, the 208.45, folks, got up and over the last time that we tried to get into the downdraft. So a couple of your benchmarks go like this out here on the S&P. Our high was established on the 2nd of March. When we came off that high, March 6th is a big benchmark, as well as the 25th. Why? Both of those days, you had wide price spread. You had accelerated volume as you went to lower price. When we went up on the 30th of March rather, it couldn't take out the downdraft. What we did today is that we got into the price point of the 30th with 3 million more shares, and we still couldn't take it out. We closed underneath it. That sets up that, guess what, you're going to back down again into this 206.37, and what we're doing here is that we're building cause for a lower price. So volatility, I expect you're going to see volatility out here the next few days. The VIX certainly isn't showing it. There's no fear in the marketplace still. Bottom line is that the VIX is trading at 14.64. We go into the NDX 100. You take a look at the 3Qs. Same setup in the 3Qs. The 3Qs was up 86 cents today. 3Qs did not fail. The difference with the 3Qs is this. Is that the 3Qs never even made it to the 30th. You'd have to make it to the 30th first to fail. The 30th high is 106.82. Now, what the 3Qs have shown is this. They're much weaker than the S&Ps. The difference of, the S&Ps or higher. They failed. Well, they went against something. That's the heads up here. We are going against that downdraft, and that downdraft had 45 million shares, I believe. 41 million. So we went 22 into 41 million. Gold contract. Let's go to gold. Okay, so what did gold do? Gold, nice move, folks, okay? But what we do want to see is that we need more volume. The contract itself did 100,000 contracts today. You need more than that. We need like 130, 140, 150. The swing point that it was going into, I believe it tagged it, we got to 1224, and the swing point was 1220, yeah. So we tagged the swing point. That swing point out there had 113,000. We did 100,000. So bottom line, you need more. So you can, I expect the gold probably pull back to 1208 again. The XAU and the HUI, I liked how they moved. The bottom line, in both cases, you had some action there in those indices. The XAU was up $8.51. You're trading at, I can't be right. 1 second. No, hold on. XAU. That would have been a trip. XAU is up $2.52. You're trading at 70.48, and the cool thing is it didn't make the swing yet, and that's how you'd want it to set up. So the swing point on the XAU is 71.44. You know, we'll see whether we get the accelerating volume as we get up to that level. If we take a look at the Gold Bugs Index, the HUI, what you are going to see also inside the HUI is that you gapped higher. HUI was up $6.32 at 173. Now, what's going to get interesting on this one is that the high is 175.62. So we're going to open right at the high. That is a nice indication. I like that when you're going into swing points, you haven't got over the swing point, because I expect what you more than likely you have out here today. It's going to be a real tight one, whether we did have higher volume than the swings. And what happens, folks, with the XAU and the HUI, you don't get the volume characteristic until about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What we did have, which I mentioned a little bit earlier in the first hour, now I don't own this, we haven't owned this, but this is encouraging in the aspect of what is going on inside Barrick Gold. And the reason is this. Barrick's always been a dog. Barrick is leading right now. Barrick was up 73 cents today, had a huge wide price spread accelerated volume last Thursday. And she's following through, and she's going to be going after these swing highs that were established out here in January. And that essence is big. The reason being is that if you get Barrick going up to those levels, the rest of them will follow them. And those levels inside the rest of the market are extensive, and they're good big percentage moves from where we are right now, folks. King dollar. Let's go take a look at King dollar, because King dollar, folks, is moving markets around. My take is that King dollar's topped out. Bottom line, we'll see if that's the case, but bottom line, King dollar has, hit a high of 100.75. That was on the 13th of March. That had done a 1 to 2 ABC structure in the way up. And as I said, if you do anything over a 1 to 1.618, it's a total reversal of the market, whether you're going up or down. It doesn't matter which way you go. What King dollar did out here today is this. King dollar rejected 96.49, closed at 97.24. We had 30,000 contracts traded. So what you do have there is that, you're going into that lowest swing point from the 26th, and you're doing that with lighter volume, because we had 46,000 contracts there. That's in the smaller take. Larger take is that downdraft that was established out there on March 18th still wants to be tested. Bonds, if we take a look at the TLT, what we have inside the TLT is this. TLT back down today. This is a 20-year bond plus fund that backed down, and it did back down with lighter volume. We backed down with 5.9 million shares going into the 26th, where it had 9.5 million. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Dow right now finished up 117. The Nasdaq up 30. S&P's up 13.5. Gold up 14.60. Silver up 27 cents. We're going to be right back, folks.